Ciao Tesla people. So there are some undocumented changes in the Tesla Holiday Update 2024.44.25.2, and I wanted to go through. I use the Tesla, not TeslaApp.com site, and also I checked on X for other people that figure out stuff. And then I think I figured out one too, undocumented, okay? So let's go through the list. The first one is fart on set. Basically, there's a new option for the emission testing mode Easter egg. You can now have your vehicle fart when someone sits down in their seats, okay? So before it was on demand. So if you go to the toy box, actually I have it here, and you go to there is a light show, then the emission. There was a fart on demand, fart on turn signal, and now there is a fart on contact. So if you suck this, now when somebody sits on the seat, you should hear a fart from the speaker closer to the person, okay, that sits down. Let's try. So let me get out. There it is. That's funny. Okay, pretty cool. Let's go on. So the second undocumented change looks like there is some hint of a voice assistant. So right now it's very basic, and it says that you can now say hi or hello to your vehicle through the voice command prompt, and the vehicle will respond with hello. Okay, this is the first sign Tesla adding a smart voice assistant to the vehicle. When you initiate the voice command, the vehicle will also start listening for a command right away and will no longer beep. Let's try. So you start the voice command like this. Hello. And you respond with a hello. Okay, there is no voice yet, like a sound. Or hi. No. Okay. I think, it continued to listen. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. What if I say ciao? Ciao. No. So the command doesn't work with ciao, but it works with hi or hello. Maybe you should add ciao. So this is a first glimpse to a voice command, a voice assistant. That's pretty cool. Okay. Then the equalizer. You can now reset the equalizer settings with the touch of a button by tapping the new circular arrow to the right equalizer. This will bring all the settings back down to 0. Okay. I'm going to show you where is it. So this is the music. Listen to the Linkin Park, and you can reset the old equalizer by tapping this icon, which is a circular arrow. I don't want to do it because otherwise I need to reset everything. Okay, that's pretty cool. New change. Then performance improvements. Intel user now saying performance improvements while using the Tesla interface, especially more demanding areas like Tesla Theater. Videos on YouTube now suffer less, and Tesla Theater can be minimized much more smoothly than before. The media controls can now control YouTube videos and other videos content on website as well. Okay, that's good. Now, service mode update. Several screens in service mode have been updated to show larger visualization, such as airbags and seats menu. Tesla also introduced several new visualization to vehicle with the Intel infotainment unit that were previously only available on AMD vehicle. So if you have an Intel, check it out. You have new graphics. The only new feature in service mode in the Cybertruck under Service Mode Plus, which includes connector reference, Service Mode Plus. A new connector reference panel is available to help find connectors and highlight harmonies on the vehicle. Rotated 3D model to explore the type of search bar to find a specific connector. Okay, that's great. Now, this one is Rearranged Menu. Okay, with the addition of a seat menu to settings, which is, if you don't know, let me show you. If you go to menu, there is a seats here. Okay. With the addition of seat menu, Tesla has now rearranged the menu options so that the more used options are now more easily accessible. The software menu has been moved up. Okay. So, while the other options like navigation and trips have been moved down to the bay to be closer to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and upgrades. Okay, I think it will happen in time. So this list is going to be a bit more dynamic. So navigation trips, they are all the way down now. Software is up here. And controls, okay, charging is the same. Looks like a navigation trips went down to the list. Okay, which I'm not sure, because navigation trips is the one that you probably use more. I would see it more higher. Like, for example, display, you set it and you forget it. And schedule, I'm not sure. Safety and service, I would put it down on this. Not sure if this changes dynamically. Option more easily accessible. The software menu. Okay, I guess they're fixed. So they moved it down, the navigation and trips, and the software they moved it up a bit. So Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and upgrades are all the way down. Okay. Custom lock sound. The currently selected custom lock sound is now showing underneath the lock sound confirmation sound option in the control locks menu. Okay, so if we go to in controls, it says locks. Locks is here, and if you go all the way down, you see it says lock confirmation sound, and then custom lock sound set to USB. Okay, it will indicate where what lock sound you set. Right now I have it playing from the USB. So if you click on this, it goes to the lock sound. You see, I would like to see when you select the USB. Right now they have hard coded, so the file name of this sound should be lock chime .wave. I would like to see here a menu where you have a list of lock sounds that you like. For example, the name of a song or the name of whatever sound you want, and so you can select the other ones. Like you can select here. Right now I select the USB, but you really don't know. Yeah, it's playing. Okay, it's playing my Christmas holiday sound. Ambient lighting Eastern eggs. So the Rainbow Road and Santa mode Eastern eggs have been updated on vehicle. That includes the ambient light feature. Okay, so if you go to the let me check again. I think where was it? No, light show, colorized, boombox, no, Santa I think it was. So if you do jingle all the way, spread cheer, your car, you see, selects and plays some music. Okay, pretty cool, nice. What else? Updated energy app. The consumption tab has been updated with several changes, including the last 200 miles are showing instead of a user selectable 5, 15 or 30 miles. Okay, that's I remember actually it's the energy app. So consumption, before you had a selection of 5, 15 and 30 miles, 30 kilometers in my case, and now it's 200 miles, so we have 300 kilometers. Okay, so that's the new change. Okay, pretty good. So in the last 300 kilometers for Europe. Instant range, average range has been removed to simplify the interact. Average range has moved to the top left to show the offset from the vehicle EPA rated watt hour per mile. Total energy consumption is now displayed at the bottom left. Okay. So consumer, for example, 61 kilowatts hour over the last 300 kilometers. Since last charge, since last drive. Okay. Consumption, park, and drive. Okay, cool. Okay. Toll roads. When navigating to the destination, the alternative routes menu that is displayed when you first enter a destination will now show you the routes, including tolls, by displaying a $ icon next to the travel time. Okay, good. Now, limiting explicit content on YouTube Music. Explicit content toggle under the audio settings now applies to YouTube Music as well. This now supports Live One, Apple Music, Apple Podcast, and Tidal. So let's go to the audio. Where is audio? Dynamic? No. Looks light. Let me check a second. Oh, it's in the tab here in the menu. If you go option, you can say explicit content affects YouTube Music. Allow mobile control. Okay, so we don't care about explicit content. Okay, that's another change. So in the Equalizeer menu, you can change the option. The charging icons changed a bit. They will show you Tesla has redesigned the charging pins that appear on the map. Supercharger and third-party charger pin are now on oval shape instead of circular. Instead of just having the number of charging stalls available, Tesla added the charging icon to make it more obvious there are charging stations. Cool. I think one of the changes too was that they will tell you if a stall is not working, which is good. DAshCam viewer speed. So you can now adjust the DAshCam viewer playback speed. The user can pick 0.5x, 1x, or 2x playback speed by tapping the playback button. Okay, let's check out. Let's go to the. Where is it? The list of DAshCam. Okay. So here there's 1x, 2x, and 0.5x. Okay. They forgot the x here. Okay. That's pretty good. And the playback. Tire pressure indicator. Tapping the tire pressure indicator will now open the tire pressure card on the left side. I had this for some time. So right now, for example, my tire pressure is not good. And if you push that icon, you get this panel. And I'm at 39 psi, 38, 40, 40. So I should be at 42. I need to go pump some air in my tires. Okay. Full screen theater improvements. Okay, when you are using theater on the web browser in full screen, you can now access the vehicle up, dock, and climate menu without leaving the full screen experience. Okay, let's try this. So if I go to the theater, where is it? Theater. Okay, let's make it YouTube. Oh, okay, so they left the menu. Oh, no, these are home menu. Oh, swipe down here. Okay, maybe it's done. Yeah, so you can tap here or here, and you can get access to the menu. Okay. Let me check again. Oh, okay. Here, I wasn't clear. So if you tap here, look down here, what is going to happen. Okay, you see the menu bar that you usually have on the control, it will appear on the bottom of the full screen theater. That's a pretty cool change. Okay, nice. Dictate message confirmation. If you use the Tesla voice command to send someone a text, the vehicle will now ask you to press the scroll wheel before you're able to dictate the message. Previously, the vehicle would start listening to a message. Also, you have, it's like a, you need to be proactive, let's say. Okay, that's good. Statistics. Okay, so these are all the changes from the not Tesla app.com. Let's see if I press scroll. The rainbow. Okay, one thing of the if you remember in service, they changed. Let me get out from here. Okay, so if you go to service, they put the maintenance. Okay, and you cannot edit this. For example, I would like to add the cabin filter replacement and HEPA filter replacement because I changed last August, but it tells you recorded, but it will record at this time. I would like to enter the data. For example, maybe they should put like when you changed it. Here it says interval. I would like to see maybe a date or edit the maintenance somehow so that I can enter those information. I changed both the air filter in the cabin and put HEPA filter and HEPA filter in the bioweapon system in the Frunk. So I would do that. Then also here, tire rotation, it says overdue, but I cannot rotate the tires because on my Model Y performance, the back tires are larger than the front tires. Okay. It says overdue at 10,000 kilometers. I'm at 17 now. I have to ask this because I don't know if the tire, actually, you cannot rotate the wheels. I don't know if the tires are directional, the one I have. I could swap the front left with the front right and so in the back, but do I want to do that? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay, so what else? Access app dock. We did that. Navigation and show route corner. YouTube Music, okay, for the assistant. Maintenance, edit, and rotation. Yep. Fart and sit we did. Reset equalizer we did. Service mode, rearrange menu, custom lock, yes. Okay, oh, this one I found it. Charge, there will be, beside your charging stats, so when you charge, you get all stats up here. Now, I found yesterday or 2 days ago, when I went to Rome, there is an eye with a circle on it. It's basically for information, and that's an icon. If you push that, it will go directly to the charging panel information, so you don't have to go through the menu and then look for it. So it's basically a shortcut. That's pretty good. And then and then there's this one. Some people figure out that they went to a Tesla service, and when you get to the service with your car, you get a pop-up panel that it will give you service tips. Basically, we'll go through what is going to happen at service. For example, you will get information to your mobile app. You'll get a notification of what's going on, and you'll get a notification also when you're finished. Okay, and this goes through all the mobile app. I made a video about this. Then I detail all the things that I went through in the mobile app for a service appointment I had 2 months ago, I think. I made a video about it. So these are all the changes undocumented. There are in Tesla Holiday Update 2024.44.25.2. Hopefully I had all of them. Maybe they'll come out with the other ones because the change was pretty big. So let's see in the coming days. Anyway, please check out my Tesla referral. If you're buying a Tesla, there are some very cool discount up to $2,000 in the US, 500 euros here in Europe. And here in Europe, if you buy a Model Y until the end of the year, you get 1 year of free supercharging. And I think there are some perks in the US too. So check it out. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, to notifications, share it, and I'll see you on next video. Ciao, Tesla people.